Hi, this is Michael William Denny of the ThunderWizard.com YouTube channel. Welcome back. So, first off, let me just say I'm really grateful to all of those of you who have been working with me, who are in the Master Shamanism class, who are watching these newer videos and engaging. I'm really enjoying what's happening on the channel. And this is just the beginning. So what I want to share with you about today is a brand new service that I am officially launching. And I am going to be giving a special on this service from now until June 15th of 2017. And this is for the 9 World or the World Tree Rune Readings. These rune readings are very special. I've been working with them for a while, and now I've been working with them enough that I feel really confident about how powerful and how precise these readings are. If you haven't already, please go back and watch the 15-minute video where I talk about the 9 World Rune Reading right here. Go back and watch that video. I explain to you what goes on in the rune reading. There's another video that I did, I don't know if it was earlier or later, but I did a whole hour or so session talking about that, and you get to see me actually doing a reading for somebody live on YouTube. If you haven't, go back and watch that one right here. That'll give you an idea of what kind of reading you can expect. So I've talked a lot about this, especially gone into depth in the Master Shamanism class, talking about this world tree, this 9 world rune tree reading. So if you want one of these readings, please go to this page here. You see it right here, which is runereadings.thunderwizard.com, and you can get your own. It's a special right now. I'm taking $100 off for the next 30 days from now until June 15th. So what does a 9 world rune reading consist of really quickly? As I said, it's a snapshot of the individual. And it really gives you an idea of exactly what's happening, because normally when you do rune readings, you get some idea of what's going on, but the more that I deal with rune readings and runes, they're very precise. This rune reading nails everything. So let me give you an example. Somebody could be having difficulties either physically or, let's say, financially. Right? And if I just look at that, take out one rune to look at that, I might get an idea of what's going on. But sometimes when we have this experience that something really intense is going on, the truth is that you're really pretty good in most of the areas, but you've got one area that's a little bit off, and it's expressing itself intensely. The reverse can be true, where you can feel like everything is pretty well put together, but there are some major problems that you're not seeing. And so it's really important to be able to look at the whole individual. And what the 9 world rune reading does, first off, is it looks at all of the 9 worlds. So you've got the, in the north, you've got the Mist world, you've got Asgard in the northeast, you've got Jotunheim in the east, you've got the Dwarfholm in the southeast, you've got the Muspelheim in the south, you've got the southwest of the underworld, you've got the west of the Vanaheim, and then you've got the northwest, which is the light elf home, and then in the middle you have Midgard. That is the map as we use in Thunder Shamanism, the Thunder Wheel. Take a look at it here. As we use the Thunder Wheel, we just simply place the runes in those directions in a reading that looks like this. Okay, so that covers all of the 9 worlds. Now, what's really interesting and really helpful for me when I'm working with you is that I can see what's happening to you in terms of the north, the potential energy that's coming to you that wants to be manifested. In the northeast, I can see how your higher mind, your supra-conscious, is being connected to with the realm of the gods, and that is the realm of inspiration. What is inspiring you? Are you connected to your inspiration, or are you blocked from it? In the east, I can take a look at your identity, how you are feeling about yourself, and especially your personal boundaries. Are your personal boundaries intact? Do you need some help there, or are you strong in that area? In the southeast, I take a look at your subconscious mind, which is crucial to your ability to be able to project and manifest your intentions. If there are problems there, it doesn't matter how good everything else is, you're not going to be able to put into your physical life your intentions. In the south, we take a look at your actions. So I can see here if there's a block in terms of you being able to take action in your life, or if you're in a good spot in terms of taking action, or what needs to be worked on there. That's a vital area as well. In the southwest, which is Helheim, the underworld. This is your unconscious, the deeply unconscious, meaning the things that you are not aware of. This is where we hold all of our psychological baggage, not only from this life, but from past lives. These are things that no matter how good everything else in your life is going, if you've got a block in your subconscious, if you have a block in your unconscious mind, it won't matter how good your intentions are or how great your ability to intend is. You will be sabotaging yourself on major, major levels. So if I can see that, it'll tell me exactly how to fix that. If we look at the West, which is Vanaheim, this is your relationships, specifically how you give, how you relate to others. Are you blocked? Do you need to trust more? Do you need to give more? Are you in a good place in terms of your relationships? That's a really important place in terms of like romantic relationships or family relationships. In the Northwest, we take a look at your connection to the ascended masters, to the elves, to the shining ones. These are the ascended masters who give you advice on how to progress not only through this life, but eventually to get to enlightenment, to Valhalla, to bliss, whatever word you want to use, nirvana, to get to that place beyond human growth into complete evolution. All of these areas need to be looked at because, like I said, you could have a bunch of them working for you and look great on the outside, but let's say if you've got some major problems in your unconscious mind, that has to be addressed. In other instances, including myself, there have been people who've got all kinds of chaos going on in their external life, or maybe in their finances or something like that, but I can look at it and see they're actually doing really well, and what they're experiencing is a growth period where they're experiencing a lot of challenge, but the truth is they're full of power. And sometimes just knowing these things and just tiny little tweaks can put you in the right direction where you can have happiness, success, love, prosperity, health. I can take a look at that. All of that I can find out just by looking at this one reading. So again, if you're interested in that reading, please go here to runereadings.thunderwizard.com and order yours today. I've got a special going on until June 15th. If you're interested in learning deeper secrets of this, not only go into the videos that are on this channel, but if you want to actually start really learning powerful shamanic truths, shamanic exercises, shamanic techniques. If you want to master reality, I am teaching a class on that. Go here to thunderwizard.com. Just simply go to thunderwizard.com. That'll take you to that page. Subscribe at whatever level works for you. You'll be able to get free access to private videos for every month, where I go in depth. You can, if you want to, you scroll all the way to the bottom and start at the beginning, and you can learn how to use the thunder wheel, how to look into runes. I mean, all of that. There's still so much more to go. So much information is coming out of me and coming to me. It's almost overwhelming. So, and of course, if you want a Vedic astrological reading, which I highly recommend. By the way, the combination of the two, if you get a Vedic astrological reading and if you get a rune reading together, then I can not only take a look at what's happening with you, but I can tell you exactly what you need to do, what planet, what deities, what mantras, what energies, what actions, what rituals you can do to align yourself to your highest potential. Sometimes, I talk to people. I was just talking to somebody the other day who was feeling really out of sorts. And all I did was I looked at this person's chart and pointed out a couple of things about their personality and their connection. And it tells me what planets want to work with you, what deities want to work with you, what energies want to work with you, what things you can do specifically, down to how you dress. What I'm doing, all of this stuff here, That's from my chart, because my chart tells me this is how I'm supposed to appear in order to be successful, and it works. I can tell you how to do that too. So anyways, you can get all of my books at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Go to amazon.com and just type in Michael William Denny if you want to see my books and my videos. And of course, all of the other links I'll put at the end of this. So that's it for now, my friends. Thank you so much for all of your support. Things are really starting to pop and crack. If you want to start working with me personally, go to thunderwizard.com and sign up at one of the higher levels, because I am running out of space. Pretty soon I may not have enough space to work with people individually. So if you're on the fence about that, now's the time to get started. So that's it for now, my friends. Until next time, may the power of the gods, may the power of the ancestors, may the power of the universe and the planets and the stars and all of the energies that are available to us, may they work together to help you have the highest and most successful and fulfilling future that you possibly can. Thank you. Until next time.